Not the entry to the
How?
level, but the entry to that mountain. What do you mean I died there? Okay. Well, I guess I think I know why that happened. I just need to okay. It's never happened to me before though. I thought that was fixed.
I actually don't know more people around that area.
I really don't either, honestly.
Like I know people like from Maryland or Virginia or so. Like maybe we'll go, but I'm not that close to them, so it's like
Yeah.
to rival, bro.
Dude, me and Wolf are thinking about driving up there to meet up at some point during our long meetup.
Will be cool.
That's like maybe like a weekend trip up there.
The ravioli.
Yep.
My buddy. Buddy-oli. Bro, there's so many people on this server that I have no idea who the fuck they are. Who the fuck is Archer the Eagle, bro?
I don't know.
All I know is that he's French, so I don't like them.
Oh. God, you can't just be saying
kidding.
this when I just cleared the mountain, man. You can't just be saying that shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can mute that in the
I
completion.
really can, but... I mean, I could, but I don't care enough to...
Disclaimer for the video:
Okay.
Furrow is French and Furrow is my friend.
Okay, whatever, I'm just...
Bro, fucking Spike the Furry got doxxed yesterday.
Oh, is that a W or L?
A W, because bro accepted commissions from non-safe for work commissions from underage people.
Oh, that's cringe.
Yes. Now I get why he's very good friend of Kuromi GD.
Weirdos.
Yes. Bro, I mean, it was not even hard to like dox him because he has every single information fucking on Facebook. Literally everything. So they found where he works and stuff like that.
Oh, wonderful. Can't wait to pull up and be like, hi, can I get a furry commission?
It was like, yes. Oh, actually, you know what I want to do in Philadelphia? I want to commission artists. Because I know there's some like digital artists and conventions like doing commissions.
Yeah. Could be cool.
Yes, I will commission someone. How much money do I need to survive in fucking Philly for 3-4 days approx?
I mean, I don't know what your plans are with the people you're rooming with. I think that's stuff you guys gotta figure out. It's not stuff from...
Getting drunk and high.
Oh, not around me.
Or maybe just drunk.
No high around me. I can deal with drunk
No.
people.
Just drunk, don't worry. I'm not planning to do any drugs.
Good. That is a hard
Plenty.
no for me, you know? I can be around people who are drinking, but not around people who are stoned out of their mind. I also just think weed is fucking vile, so...
I see.
Yeah, like, it just smells so fucking bad. Makes me want to kill myself every time someone's smoking it, dude.
I hate like normal cigarette even more. I hate like the tobacco smell. It's
That's fair.
terrible.
I hate it too. I also despise that. I also just beat the second mountain, so... Go
Bro, can I say something?
No!
I love people. I'm such a positive person.
You sure are, buddy. Alright, watch me do the third mountain first fucking try. I'm so not. I just died. Okay, let me end the recording.
But you're bad.
I didn't move back! Oh my god. Getting through that hole sucks. Okay. Yes, dude. Okay, there we go. Good lord. That took me so long to rebeat. I do think that my rebeat completion time took me longer than my initial completion time from 0. Which is not optimal, but 35, yeah. No, it literally took 1 more minute. Okay. Alright, let's talk about Ice Climbers. Oh, man. Okay, so that took me 1,865 on my first completion, 2,211 after the second completion. I don't know how many that is. I'm gonna be real, I don't feel like doing the math. Yeah, okay, let's talk about this. So I beat this a while ago. By a while ago, I mean like maybe like a week ago. I beat this, maybe a week and a half. But I beat this as my first ever 9 moon. Because that's what this used to be rated at the time. And yeah, I was just finished 8 moons. For those who have not been like following my streams or like talking to me on Discord or whatever, I have been actively, what's it called? I've been actively grinding platformers, yeah. And I've been going in order of ascending difficulty, and obviously this was a looming threat that I didn't want to be like the last 9 moon I had to do, because I figured, well, then my mindset's going to be a lot worse. And since the level genuinely intrigued me, I went and I played it, and I beat it as my first 9 moon. My hardest before that was Magic Marker, which is what I believe to be the hardest 8 moon, personally. But, so yeah, a little bit of a jump, but it wasn't actually a jump because I went from an 8 moon to a 9 moon, so I didn't jump. Robert jumped this level to a demon. But yeah, this is my hardest platformer. Is the only right now, as far as like actually doing them in ascending difficulty, I'm on hard demons. So my second hardest platformer is a hard demon. But yeah, I had done this in order to get all the platformer non-demons done, and I intended on recording it, but I forgot to record the last level. I almost did the same thing today, but luckily I tabbed out and saw that I wasn't recording, so good on me for that. But yeah, I didn't record the last level than the first time I did this. So I had to rebeat it once it got promoted because I don't want Extreme Demons without videos. I think that shouldn't be a thing. I think I should have a recording of this, and I wanted to in the first place, but I messed up. This was my first time recording a platformer, so I don't blame myself, but I had a lot more fun the first completion, but I think that a lot of that was mindset related. Going into it the first time, I was very genuinely intrigued by the level, and I genuinely had a really fun time finding out all the intricate strategies to get around all the niche like setups that this level has. I thought that was really fun, and I still do enjoy that aspect of the level. Like a lot of my current frustrations are experience related, mindset related. I think I was too confident, honestly, going into this. I think I was overconfident in my ability to rebeat this quickly. So I don't think that helped, but no, I do genuinely like this level. I will defend this level as much as I can. This level has a very negative reputation because I think it used to be a lot worse, but it's got a lot of big bug fixes since. But even then, it's like, people just, oh, attack verified, should be unrated. It's like, shut the fuck up. I mean, one, it has people who have, plenty of people have beaten this after it got rated, so that's not great. It has like a verifier now. If you don't count the, or actually, well, if you think it's hacked verified, it has legitimate victors now. It shouldn't get unrated because of that. It's like, I don't know. I remember having this argument with someone on Discord where they're like, oh, it should be unrated because it was hack verified. And that was after the re-rate. I was like, okay, now it's all fine. And now people are still complaining. And they were like, oh, it should get unrated. And I was like, no, that shouldn't happen. And they're like, but Phobos got unrated. And I was like, Phobos didn't have any victors. It says victors. But they're like, yeah, but I still get the computer unrated. And I was like, well, you think Zodiac should be unrated? And then they're like, oh, well, I don't follow Extreme Demons. And I was like, well, this is an Extreme Demon. Shut the fuck up. I didn't say to shut the fuck up for it, but I was thinking it. I don't know. The people who I've seen people trash on this level because, oh, attack verified. And it's just like, grow up. These people should know better. Genuinely, I've seen it from people who should know better. But even then, like, just speaking about, like, the visuals. I love the visuals in this level. It's like a perfect balance of being like feeling like a classic like NES game, but also feeling like a GD level. And I think the pixel filter is a big part to play in that. This is easily the best usage of the pixel filter that I've seen so far, or the shader, whatever, in 2.2. Easily the best case that I've seen. I mean, it looks great. I genuinely love the visuals of this level. I love the vibe it goes for. The aesthetics on point. And as far as the gameplay is concerned, it's mostly pretty fun. It definitely does have choke points. The one block gaps you have to fit through are super tight. They're super precise. And so that was obviously the biggest like type of trick that was the hardest. Like you have to do it at the very start of Mountain 3, the very end of Mountain 3 as well as layer 4 of Mountain 2. Those were pretty tough, as well as layer 5 of Mountain number 3. That conveyor belt area is really difficult, and there's also definitely some jank. When I did actually have to do 2 normal mode sessions to rebeat this, not because same day, but it's like I had to exit out because the screen wrap mechanics broke. Don't know why that happened. Never seen that before, but the screen wrap just did not work as intended. But I mean, I just reloaded the level, got back there, and not that long, and it was fine. But the other part is not giving one of the players floaty physics, because when you jump after you hit interact with a force block, it's just different. Like you can feel it on the like fast conveyor belts in layer 2. You can really feel it there. How your jumps are a lot more floaty, but that is a physics that can show up on that conveyor part specifically for the player 1 icon. It's sometimes for the player 2 icon, but that was because that happened when what's it called? When you jump onto the 4th layer, the way I did it, if you didn't collide with the wall, then you would end up being slidey, and that ended up screwing up the physics there. But that happens less often than most of the time you end up colliding with the wall a little bit, and that's corrects your momentum. But to get your player 1 icon, like for 1, I had to break those specific blocks in order to get up. I had it done the other way around, and it just was not consistent. Because one of the conditions for making your player 1 cube, in that case not floaty, is that you can't interact with the side of the block on your way up. And you also can't interact with the conveyor belt on the left before making the jump. And that just makes the physics not inconsistent. And I blame mostly RobTop for that. I think that's his fault for just coding the force blocks really poorly. I genuinely just think that's on him. I don't think that's on Smarted. It's such a like niche thing. It's like that's really not on them. But yeah, I do genuinely feel bad for Smarted though. Like there's so many people like basically harassing them in the comments about being hack verified or about it being shit. And it's just like, grow the fuck up. I put this level in my favorites list. I think it's great. If you're watching this, Smarted, you made a great level. Keep going. Don't let all this negativity catch up to you, because I think this is a genuinely fantastic display of the 2.2 editor. One of my favorite platformers. Even though it wasn't as fun to rebeat, like my initial completion, I loved every second of it. And I would genuinely, wholeheartedly recommend this level. It was really fun the first time around. Again, less fun the second time around, but that's just because it was the second time around, more so than the level wasn't fun. Like, again, I can't blame the level for my mindset being bad. You know. This is a long ass monologue. Oh, I got a lot to say about this. I am a heavy defender of this level. I think that it's great. And I think that you guys should go play it if you're interested in hard platformers. Can't really speak on anything else. I will be eventually getting to the Insane Demons and hopefully some other extremes. I don't know if I'll do all of them, but I at least want to do all the platformer Insane Demons. Those will just be uploaded regularly with the rest of my backlog. I'm not going to prioritize those like I would an Extreme Demon or like an unrated level. So there's that. But yeah, I will be doing all those platformer levels as well. So stay tuned for that in 6 months or whenever I can get to my backlog. But yeah, that's I'll wrap this up now. It's Ice Climbers by Smarted. GG's.